Alrighty, this is the graphic we created in class the other day. Blue is Kadma, red is Pashta. Blue goes a little lower and Pashta goes a little higher. So Kadma sounds like Kadma and Pashta sounds like Pashta. So you can see they start in the same place, but they end up in different places. So now what we're going to do is go over some examples, and there's going to be a lot of repetition, so don't worry, you'll have plenty of opportunity to hear them again. And just as a reminder, Kadma, Pashta, Kadma, Pashta, Kadma ve'azla, Hagadol me'echav, Kadma ve'azla, Hagadol me'echav, Kadma ve'azla, mercha tevir, asher yatsud tzeit chaya. Kadma ve'azla, mercha tevir, asher yatsud tzeit chaya. Kadma ve'azla, mercha tevir, asher yatsud tzeit chaya. Kadma ve'azla, et ishei Adonai. 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 Kadma ve'azla, v'chibes begadav. Kadma ve'azla, v'chibes begadav. Kadma ve'azla, v'chibes begadav. Kadma ve'azla, v'hayta zot lachem. Kadma ve'azla, v'hayta zot lachem. Kadma ve'azla, v'hayta zot lachem. Kadma ve'azla, el penei hakaporet. Kadma ve'azla, el penei hakaporet. Kadma ve'azla, el penei hakaporet. Kadma ve'azla, v'hichravti oto. Kadma ve'azla, v'hichravti oto. Kadma ve'azla, v'hichravti oto. Kadma ve'azla, Reviya, daber el Aharon ve'el banav. Kadma ve'azla, Reviya, daber el Aharon ve'el banav. Kadma ve'azla, Reviya, daber el Aharon ve'el banav. Kadma ve'azla, v'lo teshaketzu et nafshotechem. 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 For this next one, I want you to pay extra close attention to it because it has the same number of syllables in the word as you have in the trope itself. So we have Kadma ve'azla, alav hakohen. Kadma ve'azla, alav hakohen, Kadma ve'azla, alav hakohen, Kadma ve'azla, alav hakohen, Kadma ve'azla, am haaretz, or am haaretz. Either one, it depends on your preference. Kadma ve'azla, am haaretz, or am haaretz. Kadma ve'azla, am haaretz, am haaretz. Kadma ve'azla, am haaretz, am haaretz. Kadma ve'azla, v'ra'a et ervata. Kadma ve'azla, v'ra'a et ervata. Kadma ve'azla, v'ra'a et ervata. So now we're going to go over Pashta in contrast with Kadma, occasionally within the same phrase. Remember, Kadma goes a little lower, so Kadma, but Pashta, the red dots, Pashta goes a little higher. They both start at the same place, so da, da, but Kadma goes Kadma, and Pashta goes Pashta. And remember, if you want to review Kadma, ve'azla, etc. at any point, when you hear these next examples, you can always go back to any of the 7 or so minutes before now, and there will be plenty for you to hear, and you'll always hear the trope going through at least once. All right, we're going to start with a regular Mapach Pashta Munach Katon, just to get the Pashta in your head. Mapach Pashta Munach Katon. I'm going to do the trope one more time. Mapach Pashta Munach Katon, V'hi tireh et ervato chesed hu. Mapach Pashta Munach Katon, V'hi tireh et ervato chesed hu. I'll do it with the Hebrew again. V'hi tireh et ervato chesed hu. So if you listen, the Pashta is almost a little brighter sounding. It's et ervato, like Mapach Pashta Munach Katon. Now, in this first phrase, we have our Kadma, and then we also have a Pashta. So this phrase sounds like this. Kadma, Mercha, Pashta, Katon. In practice, it'll be a little bit more fluid and together. Kadma, Mercha, Pashta, Katon. And you may have noticed the Mercha starts in the same place that both the Kadma and the Pashta start. So, Kadma, Pashta, Kadma, Mercha, Pashta, Katon. Now, you have a couple single syllable words at the end, but I'm going to sing them with all of the notes they would have as if they had more than one syllable, just so you can hear how all the trope line up. So, Asher yevo mum. In practice, though, you can clip things a little bit. So, Asher yevo mum. All right, let's do all of this again. So, Kadma mercha pashta katon. I'll do that again. Kadma mercha pashta katon. Asher yevo mum. Or Asher yevo mum. Kadma mercha pashta katon. Asher yevo mum. Now let's do one where it's a little bit trickier because the trope in between Kadma and Pashta doesn't start at the same place that they do. So, Kadma ma pach Pashta katon. Again. Kadma ma pach Pashta katon. Asher tifneh el ha'ovot ve'el hayidonim. Again. Asher tifneh el ha'ovot ve'el hayidonim. Kadma ma pach Pashta katon. Asher tifneh el ha'ovot ve'el hayidonim. Kadma ma pach Pashta munach katon. Kadma ma pach Pashta munach katon. Asher yishkav et zachar mishkevei isha. Kadma ma pach Pashta munach katon. Asher yishkav et zachar mishkevei isha. All right, we got one more example. We're going to spend a lot of time on this one, and then we're going to go all the way back to the information we learned at the beginning, just to remind the difference Kadma versus Pashta. Kadma ma pach Pashta munach katon. Asher tikrav el kol behema l'riva ota. Kadma ma pach Pashta munach katon. Asher tikrav el kol behema l'riva ota. Kadma ma pach Pashta munach katon. Asher tikrav el kol behema l'riva ota. Kadma ma pach Pashta munach katon. Asher tikrav el kol behema leriva ota. So now that we've seen all of these examples, let's just refresh. Blue is Kadma, Pashta is red. Kadma, Pashta, Kadma, Pashta, Kadma, Pashta. Another thing you could do is just make it a die-to-die thing. Da-di-da-di, Kadma, Pashta. So now let's go back to this initial example. Kadma, Mercha, Pashta, Katon, Asher, Yeh, Vo, Mum, or a little bit more efficiently, Asher, Yeh, Vo, Mum.